Top closed criminal cases of 2024 that shocked the world. These are the top 5 closed criminal cases of 2024. Stories of tragedy, stories of resilience, stories of long-awaited justice. Let's begin the countdown. Number 5. Dominic Ongwen reparations. In Uganda's brutal civil war, one name struck fear. Dominic Ongwen, a child soldier who became a ruthless commander in the Lord's Resistance Army. Convicted in 2021 of war crimes and crimes against humanity, abductions, massacres, children forced into armies, women enslaved. In 2024, justice took a different form. The International Criminal Court ordered him to pay more than 52 million euros. Nearly 50,000 victims recognized. The reparations included community projects, symbolic acts of healing, and financial compensation. For survivors, the order could never erase their scars, but it was a global acknowledgement of their pain, proof that even warlords cannot escape responsibility. Number 4. Jennifer and James Crumbley, December 2021. Oxford High School, Michigan. A 15-year-old walked in with a gun. 4 classmates never came home. In 2024, the world looked not at the shooter, but at his parents, Jennifer and James Crumbley. They were accused of ignoring every warning sign. Teachers begged them to take action. The boys' drawings showed violence and despair. The parents did nothing. The gun was unlocked, accessible, and that choice left 4 children dead. In 2024, a jury convicted them of involuntary manslaughter, a landmark decision. One of the first times in American history, parents were held criminally responsible for their child's school shooting. For grieving families, it was a new kind of justice, not only for the victims, but for every child who deserves to be safe in school. Number 3. Chad Daybell. A story that seemed torn from a horror novel, but it was all too real. In 2019, 2 children disappeared, JJ and Tylee. Months passed, excuses piled up. Their mother, Lori Vallow Daybell, claimed they were fine, but whispers grew louder. In 2020, their remains were found buried in Chad Daybell's backyard. The stepfather, the man Lori married after his own wife died suddenly. By 2023, Lori was convicted, and in 2024, it was Chad's turn. Prosecutors said he manipulated Lori with apocalyptic prophecies, that he saw the children as dark spirits, that his beliefs justified the unimaginable. The jury convicted him of the unalivings, of his first wife, and of the 2 innocent children. For the world, it was chilling. For the families, it was closure. But the question still lingers. How did no one stop them sooner? Number 2. The Bilkis Bano case, India, 2002. The Gujarat riots tore communities apart. Among the victims was Bilkis Bano. She was attacked by a mob. Her family was slaughtered. She was brutally assaulted, and she was 5 months pregnant. 11 men were convicted, but in 2022, they were released on remission. The decision outraged a nation. It felt like justice had been stolen. In 2024, the Supreme Court of India made history. The remission was quashed. The men were ordered back to prison. For Bilkis, it was more than a legal victory. It was dignity restored. A moment that told every survivor, your pain matters. Your voice matters. Justice can still prevail. Number 1. Julian Assange plea deal. At number 1, the case that divided the world for over a decade. Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks. To some, a hero of free speech. To others, a criminal who endangered lives. For years, he fought extradition from the UK, living in confinement, facing espionage charges in the United States. In June 2024, it finally ended. Assange struck a plea deal. He admitted guilt to conspiring to obtain and share U.S. defense secrets. His sentence? 62 months. Time served. He was freed immediately. Supporters wept as he returned to Australia. Politicians, journalists, and human rights activists debated what it meant. Was it justice, or was it compromise? For Assange, it was freedom. For the world, it was the closing of one of the most polarizing legal sagas of the century. These were the top closed criminal cases of 2024. 5 stories, 5 battles for justice. Which one shocked you the most? Comment below. Follow Coffee Alibi for more true crime stories, year by year.